Hi, I'm Joe Kutza. I'm the industry co-chair for WCBP 2017. I put together this short series of videos to help you get the most out of the meeting. Basically, it's a set of topics that you need to know before you go. I did this all on my own. I wrote these all on my own. There's not approval received from CAS. They had nothing to do with this. I am solely responsible for the content of these videos, so if you have any problems with them, talk to me. Let's start out by discussing the theme for WCBP 2017. Every WCBP meeting has a theme associated with it, and this year that theme is convergence and harmonization. And that's just not applicable to regulatory items, that's applicable to everything we do, whether it's method development or product development, QBD, or anything else. It's a chance for us to align and become more efficient in the way we do things. So think about that as you're attending WCBP 2017, convergence and harmonization. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy these videos. Maybe there are a couple that I regret putting together. I don't know, but I hope that you get something out of them, and if you do, it's all worth it. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Last year we introduced the CAS app at WCBP, and it was a pretty big hit and people liked it. Now there are a few things that we needed to tweak and make better, so we put together a committee specifically to take a look at it, to make it better, to make it more efficient. This year, that's even more important, because the CAS Board of Directors decided that there will be no more big honkin' hard copies of the agenda and all the information inside. Now, it's all going to be on the app. So you need to download the app to get all the information you need about the meeting. Where are the various sessions going to be held? What's the information that you need to get around? With the titles of the talks and all that good stuff. It's all going to be on the app. And don't forget, there's also a messaging feature on here. I'd like to hear from each and every one of you. Message me on the app. The app. That is definitely something that you need to
know before you go.
Hold on a second. Meeting? What meeting? The most important part of WCBP for me is the networking opportunities. Chance to meet new people, catch up with old friends and colleagues, find out how they're doing, find out some best practices, what's going on in the industry. And sure, go to the plenary sessions, go to the workshops, go to the roundtables. But if you're not taking advantage of the networking opportunities at WCBP, you're not getting the most out of the meeting. Networking opportunities. That's just another thing that you need to
know before you go.
Yeah, I'm back. Now, for the EU, that would be a Type 2. I don't know why. Nobody knows why it's a Type 2. It just is. Japan? Yeah, no submission required.
Bet you didn't know I played the accordion, did you? Think that's dumb? Well, it's not. You know what else isn't dumb? Asking questions at WCBP. Hey, that's why we're there, right? To ask questions, to learn. It doesn't matter if you're the only one in the entire audience who doesn't know the answer to the question. It's important that you ask it and get that information. Asking questions at WCBP. It's just another thing that you need to
know before you go.
Hi, are you new to WCBP? Is this your first time or maybe second time attending the meeting? Come on down to the new Attendee Breakfast on Wednesday morning. It's an opportunity for you to hear from veterans of WCBP, to find out what they like about the meeting, and for you to ask questions. There's a lot going on. We have all these sessions, we have all these different rooms, we have the technical seminars and the vendors and the networking opportunities. So it's a good place for you to get some information and, again, get the most out of WCBP. I'll see you there Wednesday morning at the new Attendee Breakfast. The new Attendee Breakfast. It's just something else that you need to
know before you go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the White Space Lounge. Well, actually, it's the bar in the basement of my house, but you get the idea. Every year we get feedback that says you'd like to see more white space in the schedule, more downtime. But you know what? You pay a lot of money to go to WCBP. We feel like we need to give you a full schedule. However, we're all adults, and if we ever feel like we need a break, we can always do that. You can go visit the vendors, go for a little walk, or even go to the hotel bar. This year, however, Cass has another option for you. The White Space Lounge. It's located on the mezzanine level. Just take the elevators to the mezzanine level. It's basically right above the main ballroom. Cass is going to have drinks available there all day long. It's a place where you can go, read an email, send an email, maybe have a little conversation with somebody. And the poster sessions are going to be in the conference rooms that surround this White Space Lounge. So I can imagine a scenario where you're on the app and you say, hey, I stopped by to see your poster and I have a couple of questions for you. Can we meet in the White Space Lounge? There you go. That's just one example. The White Space Lounge. We're listening to you. We're giving you an opportunity to take a little break, get some downtime. Go for it. The White Space Lounge at WCBP. It's just another thing that you need to
know before you go.
Power to the meeple! Meeple-based systems are pretty hot in our household right now. You know what else is hot? The Hot Topic Workshop at WCBP. The program committee and co-chairs work throughout the year to get the best possible agenda for everyone at the meeting. We try to lock down that agenda as early as we can. And because of this, sometimes there could be a hot topic that comes up in between the time that we lock down the agenda and the time that we get to WCBP in January. To overcome this issue, we developed the Hot Topic Workshop. What you can do is send us topics, something that's not already covered by a plenary or a workshop, and something that you'd like to have a workshop on. And we'll put all those topics together, we'll vote on them through the app, and then whichever one gets the most votes will be the Hot Topic Workshop at WCBP. The Hot Topic Workshop at WCBP. It's just another thing that you need to
know before you go.
Hey, if you have any favorite Meeple-based systems, I want to know about them. Send me a message through the app. We'll talk later. Okay, now you've seen all these video clips with things that you need to know before you go. And you're probably thinking, Joe, how can I be more like you? How can I get involved? Well, the first thing you probably want to do is check with WCBP staff, Karen Bertani, see if there's any openings on the program committee. There may be somebody on the program committee from your company already, so you might want to check in with them and see if there's any way that you can help. You could facilitate a roundtable or a workshop, maybe speak or co-chair one of the plenary sessions. That's really the place to get started, and then you can go from there. If you want to be the industry co-chair for WCBP, you have to put in an application for that. You can contact Karen Bertani or me. Essentially, you fill out this application and you give some background on how much you've been involved and how you'll make WCBP an even better meeting than it is now. So it's a multi-year commitment if you want to be the industry co-chair. You start off co-chairing the roundtable sessions, then the workshop sessions in your second year, and then you're the overall industry co-chair in the third year. So there's a lot of work involved over a number of years. But if you're interested, let us know, please. So getting involved, that's just something else that you need to
know before you go.
Thank you very much. I'll see you at WCBP 2017.